Oh, welcome back to Soul Void. We're continuing left off of just departing from the town after getting the blessing from the mayor that we're able to leave. And outside of that, I don't think there's anything else for me to do. We have a letter, we have permission, and we have a flower. And, hey, cows! There's even a soul cow. Or at least, the black cow? Maybe it's a dairy cow. I'm gonna call it a soul cow. It's got loads of soul in it. All the town's food is grown on this here farm. And we got void cows. It's void cows! See, look at that! I knew it. Void cows and void pigs. Void chickens. Void fruit. Void veggies. Void, we got a lot of stuff that starts with the word void. I can tell. It's kind of weird. I don't know. You think it's problematic to eat stuff that is made of void? I don't know. It sounds problematic. Can I not enter? Wait, I can't enter the farm? Alright, fine. I want to check out the void farm. Boy, I sure do love my job. I get my own little post here. And the work is super easy. Keeping townsfolk safe at home and keeping undesirables out. Yep, easy peasy lemon squeezy. This isn't the person I'd be giving the letter to? Really? Oh, alright buddy, you're all the... Okay, hope you know what you're in for. You're just talking about how he loves... I guess he's just the booth guy? I don't know. Oh, damn. Yeah. Ah, face man again. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez. So you are going into the soul void all by yourself. What do you think you'll find? Help? A way home? The answers you seek? Well, guess what? Many have tried before you, and they all failed. Yeah. So go ahead and try, girlie. Try and fail and try and fail. I can't wait to watch you fall. Stumble, wither, and writhe. Good luck out there, girlie. Gahaha. Oh, wait, why am I here? Why? The fucking void zombie things now. And a hand. What is this, fucking berserk? This fucking big-ass hand makes me think of berserk. If people know and have seen berserk, they'll know what I'm talking about. Can it damage me? You want a flower to grab? I don't know. Are they bad? I don't know. Oh, where am I? Oh god, am I lost? Can these people like just not see or something? They're not enemies, at least. I want. Jeez, what are you, fucking like 6 years old or something? Do you want a flower? Just gotta find out if any of them want flowers, you know? Gotta find a way to give flowers somehow. Does the big hand want a flower? No. Get out of my way, please. Kindly. Stop. No. Stop. Please. Okay. Alright, I guess moving on. I didn't want to go up that way. Not shit, we can go up or right. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, is there nowhere to go? I feel like... Oh, wait. They grasp for something that they cannot reach. Is it a flower? I definitely need to give it something, but apparently it's not a flower. The flowers seem to indicate, like, when you see flowers around something, that it's unique and interactable, which is at least a good manner of leading the player to where you want them to go or to see or to touch. Whoops. Why can't I have them? It's always at my fingertips, but I can never hold on to it. Happiness, peace, why can't I have them? Good thing he didn't say something secondly, and... hand vines block your way. Not enough, it's not enough. Sort of like a... what am I thinking? Purgatory. Well, I mean, I guess you could say purgatory. The 9 rings of hell, Dante's Inferno sort of thing, maybe, if there's various different levels beyond this. Hand vines block my way. Wait, what? I just want something pretty. Is that so bad? Why can't I feel pretty? Yeah, offer the flower. Ah, for me, really. For me, so pretty. Never felt pretty before. So nice, so nice. Ah, thank you. Ah. So pretty, so... I thought he, like, died there or something. So pretty, so pretty. I'm glad you're happy. Can you help me out with the hand vines, maybe? Maybe. Well then. Viney ladies, can you help me? I don't know why you're naked. No one cares, just give up. Wow. It's like going back in high school all over again. With basic bitches. Nothing matters, just go back. Life is hard, keep pushing. Okay, they're all cynical and fucking nihilistic. I don't care. Keep pushing forward though. So wait. Life is hard, keep pushing. She's optimistic. No one cares. She's cynical? And this one's nihilistic. I'm gonna say that's the accurate depiction of all three of them. Cynicism, optimism, and nihilism. Well, I don't know, whatever. I don't know why they're there, but... nowhere else to go. Fuck it, we're going this way. Wait, swamps again? The sprite sticks its tongue out at you. Okay. Hello. Are you the guy I'm supposed to give a letter to, maybe? Remember me, little one. I am a part of the void, bound to its waters, that nonsensically flow through the land. I know this to be true, little one. The soul void is not all torturous. It pulls from the heart, the mind, and the soul. It sees the good, the bad, but it often feels as if the bad stays longer than the good in our minds, so the void takes from it more easily. Do not forget, good little one. Wait, do not forget to be good, little one? Hold on to the light. Well, thank you, friendly giant. This will be going back at some point to where the hand vines are. Soon it's... huh. Well, I mean, this is a dead end as is. Who are you? This is unexpected. An outvoider. A human. A human, but not a lost human soul. Oh, this isn't very good, is it? The stranger mutters something, and writes a note in his book. Are you Rorschach? Pardon, let me introduce myself. I've forgotten my real name. So you can call me the Seeker. I seek answers just like you. More importantly, I'm trying to help the lost souls here. I've been doing research on this place, its residents, and its displaced souls, so most of my time is spent here, in the soul void. It's an odd, unsettling place, but I endure it for my research. You see, I have a theory, and... the Seeker pauses. Would you mind if I put a hand on your shoulder? I can read emotions that even you may not be... I can read emotions that even you may not be able to be aware of, but only through physical contact. Doing this could validate my theory and my worst fears. After a second of hesitant thought, you give a nod and the Seeker places a hand gently on your shoulder. Almost immediately, his eye grows wide with shock. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I understand why you're here now. How you're here. This is bad, this is very bad. Okay. Listen to me. If we work together, we can... oh, not so fast, Seeker. You've been a pain in my side ever since you showed up. I've entertained your pathetic research for long enough. It's time I forced you to give up. And you, girlie. I'm not done with you yet. We've barely even started. So play dates over, you worms. Say goodbye. Yeah. He's gonna kill the Seeker? Oh, wait, what? Oh, well. You're like an archaeologist dig site now? At least he's still alive. Let's check out the place. Here you. Mom and Dad must be worried sick. You have something for me. Oh, we hand the scout the letter. And he reads it over. Ha, of course Mom would be concerned that I'm not eating enough. That's just like her. Dad says he's proud of me for keeping the town safe. I'm glad to see they haven't forgotten about me out here. I hope I can see them soon. See them again soon. Thank you for giving me this. Not a problem. Yeah. Glad to see you're okay. When I found you, I wasn't sure if you were still with us. What the fuck did the... what do they call it again? The Grim? How come we're both alive and be like knocked out, but we're both alive and rescued? I don't know, it's kind of lazy antagonism, you know? Do I know the Seeker? I've seen him a few times. While he's running around the SV, writing in those books of his. He left one in his outpost, but I haven't looked through it. With how often he goes out there, I'm afraid his notes carry like deep, void, bad luck, curse vibes. At least his hat's pretty neat. It's like a trilby, I think. Do you think hand vines feel pain because the sap they ooze kind of looks like blood? Are you Ron? I might be a bird, but I can be a scout too. Cheep cheep. Motivational bird. Oh, thank goodness you're awake. One of our scouts found you while he was clearing away some hand vines. I'd escort you back to town, but the vines have grown too thick over the path. Even we can't cut through them. I think you might be stuck here for a while. We all might be. Wait, this guy then isn't the Seeker. The Seeker might actually be pretty fucked, or just dead. Maybe we'll run into him later, who knows? Or run into his corpse, who knows? Oh, wait. Oh, we're here. Let's see if we can go back, or if these... Oh, wait, we can also go south from here. The hand vines vanished there. Seeker, buddy. Is this guy... Do you have anything to say? Stay safe. No? Okay. Seeker. Oh no, his hat! There's no trace of the Seeker left, except for his hat. You decide to pick it up for safekeeping. You obtained the Seeker's hat. It's a good thing I came back here. There's also hand vine here. Unless it's just for, you know, decoration, like right here. Meaning it won't ever open up. Oh, God. And I have, like, eyelashes stabbing my eyes still. God damn it. I have, like, an eyelash stabbing my left eye, so I might just, like, at one point just close it, because it's really getting to me. Oh, shit. It's prickly. It's like there's a hair in my eyelid right at the edge, and it's so fucking tiny I can't get tweezers to pull it out. And even then, getting tweezers to pull out eyelashes is a pain in the fucking ass. And it's so tiny I can't pluck it, so I have to just deal with it or just keep my eye closed, or else it's gonna be, like, my eye's just gonna be fucking raw. Let's see if there's any vines that open up around here, though. Maybe it's still grasping for something it cannot reach. It's not at least a hat. So, who knows? Maybe there'll be something in the future we'll be able to give to it. So we can either go south here or where the nihilistic women are. Let's just try it here for now. Can we drop here? You can barely make out the piles of bodies that litter the bottom of the pit. The air that drifts up is cold, but strangely inviting. A pit of corpses is inviting? Praise the pit! Oh, was this a religion? Pit, pit, pit. Eat the rich, praise the pit. The pit calls to me, the pit calls, jump in the pit. No, don't. I mean, do it if you want. I mean, it just means one less crazy in the fucking world. The pit takes all when it is time. The pit takes all! The pit, 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 pit. Praise the pit. Punish the heathens. I already don't like the fact that there's an established fucking religion cult, actually, in this game. Everything always turns to shit whenever there's an included cult. Like, just look at Dead Space. Dead Space, awesome. Then they fucking had a cult in there. They just had to have it so there's a person who's a crazy person who invents a fucking cult and proceeds, you know, to progress the story through chaos. It's always cult in game, or cult in story equals plot progression through chaos and antagonism by just being a concept alone. The pit loves all, cheap cheap. Even the bird's been brainwashed. No, not the bird. Come on. Almost as if it's calling to you specifically. Answer its call. No. Or at least not yet. Until I figure out where else I can go in this area. We have a bunch of directions we can still go. And I don't even think there's a save file in this game. Itchy, itchy. Interesting plant. Do you know how to get back to town? I shouldn't be here. A little typo. Should I be here? I mean, I could guide you, but... I don't know how the fuck I got here, actually. I just went in the void place and then the Mr. Grimm fucking sort of... Must plant more hand vines. No, can you stop, please? I don't want more hand vines. Interesting mouth. I don't know if I should walk in there unless it's... I don't think I should at all. Gurgle, gurgle! It's strange that none of these things are enemies and they can't damage you or anything. They just look like teeth. Okay, I can't... Oh, it's teleporting. Okay. Interesting. So it's a little puzzle, essentially. But the teeth... Yeah. You get used to the taste of enamel and nerve after a while. Give it a try, or better yet, give me your pearly whites. You saying you eat teeth? It's your nourishment? No. Ew. Maybe I can give him some of the teeth. I don't fucking know. Where does the other one lead? Oh, wait. You obtained a discarded tooth. Yeah, I need to collect them. From my first few trips into the soulvoid, I've hypothesized that it forms itself from aspects of those who wander it. Prove my point with the eye dude. In part 1, the eye dude, it's exactly what I thought. Latent emotions and anxieties build the world around them. Oh! I was fucking dead on then. Looks like me and the Seeker are both very good critical thinkers. Around them, and in many cases, it creates their own personal hell, or perhaps twisted fantasy. So if I enter the void world and think really hard about me being a Sergal and having a massive harem, it would be possible. We should go to the voids really soon. I have seen all manner of upsetting things, and I shudder to think what the soul void could pull from me. Best not to dwell on it. Note, lost souls with similar patterns tend to congregate in one area. Some souls are lucid, while others are barely intelligible. Perhaps linked to how long they've been here. Interesting. But hey, it's a good thing we went in that one. I want to see if there's one of the teeth I missed. This guy. See, yeah. So that one tooth I had missed, I can probably give it to... I can probably give it to this monster. Okay, well, maybe you had to collect all of them first. There's just a lot of these fucking things. My teeth keep falling out all over the floor. Grow back, fall out. Grow back, fall out. That's nasty. This is a weird fucking hell. Who the fuck created this hell? Is it you? Teeth, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you... I can't remember the rest. Let's say that. I mean, sure. I mean, yeah. Do you. Is there any teeth I didn't see? Don't think so. I'll be able to remember at least this puzzle. It'll be very easy, and I'm pretty good with memorizing this shit. I don't think there'll be multiple weird paths that lead to dead ends, but that would fucking suck if they did that. Yeah. You smell like burning bone and saliva. Why would I? Burning bone and saliva. It's like burned to death. Don't want this, don't want this. So we have two different paths at the very least. Aha! One path. I wonder who's going to be wanting these teeth I'm collecting. My tooth. My tooth! Not yours, mine. Finders keepers, losers snoozers. But maybe I sell tooth. Maybe for a right price. Give me 2 void flowers and 8 shiny coins. 16 bees and 27 more bees. And 5 chicken nuggets. For each of my bees. Wait, what? Wait. For each of bees. Accept nothing else. Please? I accept. You drive a hard bargain. Whew, thank God. Alright, well I don't know what the teeth are for, but I'm presuming there'll be a monster that just wants them all. Gurgle, gurgle. And another teeth. Or another tooth. Handvines shouldn't be here. They're stealing all the teeth. Stupid, grubby hands. There's so many places to go now. Wait, there's another place. The mayor isn't going to like our report. There's definitely way more lost souls popping up out there, and the SV seems to be expanding beyond what we have mapped out, and we lost contact with the 3rd outpost. Hope the others are okay. Ugh. I hate having to go through the mouth gates. I'd rather deal with hand vines than use those nasty things any day of the week. I guess I could agree with that. Wandering into a gaping mouth is just sort of questionable. It's just a little questionable. Sorry, I have indigestion today. No going through. Well, I mean, it's your mouth. I guess we can try going through this one. Ah, good, a dead end. Offering to help these lost souls, the lucid ones at least, has yielded a wide variety of results. Some start to cry and won't stop. Some adamantly refuse and turn hostile, and others are stunned with fear, refusing to move from where they stand. But I haven't had all bad reactions so far. I've been able to sensibly talk with a few, and express their desire to leave, and to not lose themselves to the void. This motivates me even more in figuring out how to end our shared plight. There are people counting on me. I can't fail them, nor myself. Weh. I tried to eat that book, but the pages cut my tongue. Weh. I want to eat it. No eating the book. Why would you want to eat the book? Are you stupid? Probably. Like, who the fuck would want to eat a book? Like, what would these things be before? Like, if they're lost souls, like, what created them? Were they just human and they're just so weirdly off? Like, I'm presuming just, like, I'm looking at it, first I saw it sort of like spider eyes. I'm seeing it now as a mouth. Like, they're just a person, but instead of eyes and a nose, their entire heads turn into a big mouth, whose purpose is to grow teeth and then, I don't know, have some kind of nightmare of always growing teeth and losing teeth. It's kind of gross, to be honest. I need some coffee. God damn, that's good fucking coffee. I just chugged the whole thing just so it wouldn't get cold. Who the fuck are you? You seem happy. Sorry, that one's taken. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Hey, buddy, let me give you a little heads up. The tooth stock up ahead, it's a little, how do I say, unreliable. Can't count worth a dang half of the time. If it gives you any problems, talk to me. I'll get you past it for a nominal fee. Let me guess, you like to collect teeth, and I'll have just the right amount? Ew, teeth stock. Yeah. If you wish to pass, I require an offering. 8 teeth, 8 teeth. You have enough. Give them to me. You hold out the collected teeth, and spindly fingers reach down to take them from you. Gross. Ew, now I got to go inside you. Hey, buddy, teeth stock can be kind of dumb sometimes. So is there anything I'm missing? I'm trying to think before I move on. If there's anywhere I potentially missed. I don't think so, to be honest. I think I've gone everywhere. Oop. Because we went down. This guy's got indigestion. The town's done. This area is... I guess I've been everywhere, and I didn't have to go backwards with the teeth I found, just forwards, which is good. Well, actually, wait. No, I was thinking where the Nihilist girls were too, but it was just a pit. So the thing is, I could jump in the pit. I don't know if it would be a game over, I don't know what happens. So if I beat the game, and I don't go back, I would probably want to restart the game just to see what the fuck's in the pit. I'm kind of curious. Oh. Why is it a whole room full of me's? Who would ever love you? You're disgusting. Why even show your face? So this world inside the vine is where we went with our own insecurities and all of our hellish thoughts of insecurity and shit? They'll make fun of you, you know? Purge your imperfections. Change until they love you. Huh. How about you take a look at yourself in a mirror? You can't make me and I don't want to. What would be the appropriate response? You can't make me. I don't want to make such a declaration, so I don't want to. Too bad. I mean, you just have to not smile so much as if like that Shigaraki guy from My Hero Academia. I mean, sure. But hopefully I pronounced the right name. I don't know, weep shit, don't worry about it. You idiot. Who? Oh, just me saying that to myself? Okay, bye. Oh. The heart is stitched and bloated. The vein tube is weak, but it writhes wildly. So I could cut it, but should I want to? And whose heart is it meant to, like, be relating to? Is it related to a person? Or is it just something in the background of the environment? Or not really the background, you know what I mean. Oh, probably this guy's heart. Oh, what a nice surprise. I had given up hope that I would ever see another sentient being. My name has long since been lost, so you may call me the Waiting. Appropriate, I suppose, as I am stuck here waiting. There's no one left in this part of the void, no one but me. The other lost souls have all melted into the blood you weighed, or congealed into the walls of flesh that cage and surround us. I don't know why I didn't dissolve like the rest, but I really wish I had. I'm stuck here, connected to these vein tubes that pump their blood through me without pause. And trust me, it's very unpleasant. Yeah, it probably would be. Something is, like, fucking pumping you full of shit, and it's not even in some kind of, like, fucking tentacle hentai sort of way. You know? It's in your bloodstream, rather, instead of another orifice. I shouldn't even go in that direction, fuck me. Let's just stop there. It's very unpleasant, but I'm immobile, stuck, forced to wait until some sort of intervention either frees me or destroys me. Perhaps those are one and the same. So I guess I could be helping him destroy the shit if he really wants to die. Or just dissolve. I've noticed the strangest thing. The more I venture through the soul void, the more adept I become at reading emotions. I once heard the term empathy, but without the Y, describe this, the empath. But I may have gotten that from a fantasy novel. If I place a hand on a lost soul, I can get a much clearer sense of their strife. Note, this should only be done with clear consent. From the lucid souls, I almost lost a finger attempting to read one of the more hostile ones. Perhaps with this newfound power, I can help them remember their death, and hopefully come to terms with it. Perhaps that is the key to freeing these souls. Perhaps it is the key to my own escape. Interesting. Wonder if I have that power. They're unresponsive. Their body subtly twitches. You think you can see the body still breathing. The vein tube is attached directly to their skull. Gross. So all those ones were dissolved in shit, but... yeah. Oh, disgusting amalgamation. I wonder if I can go back and see if I can destroy the heart vein. Because it's clearly like, what has been pumping him, rather than it being his. It's like, life support. Yeah, we'll maybe find something later. Actually, is it? This looks like a tube. Is there anything in the tube? Oh! The vein tube is clogged. 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 So that's a vein tube? And it's clogged. I wonder if we can clear it. And would it be bad if we did clear it? Wouldn't that mean, like, if it's clogged, would it pump the dude with more nasty shit? And at a more disgusting rate? Which would then make it more unbearable for him? If so, then I wouldn't want to do that. The vein tube has them in a stranglehold. Weird. This is definitely not a good place. Crawl through the vein tube? No! But it's weird that I could. I'll try it later. They're unresponsive. They're unresponsive. Perhaps me not diving into the pit would mean I lost an opportunity. I don't think death can happen in this, but it's too late to go back now. I'm just wondering what would be down the pit if I don't just simply die, or if it's a game over or not. I'm not sure if there is any game overs or anything. But there's a lot of directions for me to go before I try going through the tube. Vein tube writhes. I gotta find the tool to break the tubes. Nasty. Is this the thing responsible for fucking just killing people? Warm air seeps from the opening. Yeah. I want to get eaten by the fleshy wall thing. Thank you very much. A strange growth covers the exit. It looks soft enough to cut through. Exactly. I still need a fucking thing. Oh, hey. The figure on the wall has one eye open, but it carries no life behind its unblinking gaze. There's also a knife lodged deep in its guts. Uneasily, you pull the knife out. You obtained a knife. So, this thing used to be alive, and I'm guessing it used to be what the other guy is. Like, this thing... Maybe it was the Seeker that killed it. It was a thing that you can tell was being pumped as well, but it was killed. I don't know, anyone could have killed it, really, but... We could technically leave, but I think I wouldn't be one to leave. I'd want to... First, let's see what's in... I don't know if there's... I'll clear... Buddy, I'll help you out, though. I don't know. Maybe I can free him. As far as I know... Yeah, that circulate blood through this area. Perhaps if the arteries were severed, the blood flow would stop, and these vein tubes would finally let me... sleep. Yes. Sleep for a while. He's longing for it. I just want to know what happens if I crawl through the tube. I don't want... Oh, it's a shortcut, so it's no longer clogged? Oh, okay. There you go, buddy. You sever the vein with your knife, and the blood stops pumping. Alright. I shouldn't have killed him, though. Oops. I probably need to do the second one. Are you okay there, buddy? That's... Alright. One more, possibly. The blood stops pumping. So I wouldn't want to leave the area and just leave the guy being tortured still. Are you still okay? The waiting's eyes are closed. He's unresponsive. Yeah, that's good. That's how it should be then. Well, besides that, I'm gonna see if this thing is warm air still. I wonder if I could kill it. It's just like everything's either pumping into its mouth or from out of its mouth into the hearts and into the people, but I can't seem to kill it, which is kind of a disappointment. I can't, like, get rid of all the things it's feeding on as well. I just have to sort of leave them, I guess. 'Cause there's nothing else that really shows that you can do anything to help them. A strange growth, and just cut it. And we're free. I think I'll leave it here, though, as a new area. We've went through the teeth and the growth area. I'm not sure what I would call them, but we've gone through it. And how long have we been recording? Goddamn, a long time. Okay. We're leaving it here, though, so I hope you enjoyed this chapter of the story of Soul Void. I hope you've been enjoying and look forward to more of the story, and, of course, whenever the conclusion happens. If you have been enjoying, please leave a like, comment, hit that subscribe button, become a subscriber, hit the bell notification down below for updates on my videos. Thank you for watching. Until next time.